welcome back to Divine Divinity. Episode 2, I am actually just still back here, ready to talk about some demons possessing this random powerful mage who is freezing random elves. Well, I'm not sure. He started behaving like a madman several days ago. Since then, it's only been getting worse. Some of the healers here believe that he's possessed by some demon. I simply don't know. A demon, you say? It's not as far-fetched as it sounds. It's only recently that some healers have ceased to believe in demons, but intellectual fashions aside, hellspawn do exist. Fortunately, they are also very rare in this world. Archadeas is constantly muttering about mysterious things, and his personality has changed dramatically. Those are typically signs of demonic possession. Galliad Fintigal. Is there something that can be done to save Archadeas? Well, if the demon theory holds water, the catacombs behind Alderoth might be the catacombs beneath Alderoth might provide a clue. They'd be most likely the source. Places of the dead are spiritually closer to the non-corporeal realms, such as hell. What are the catacombs you mentioned? Only a few people hereabouts know it, but there are huge cavern systems running beneath our feet in Alderoth. Some of it is an ancient dwarven working, but most of it is natural. Several years ago, Archadeas went and explored down there alone. When he came back, he sealed the entrance and warned us not to go down there ourselves. He wouldn't tell us about what he found on those pits, but whatever it was, it scared him. He once mentioned old catacombs and evil spirits to me, but he would say no more. So how do I get into these catacombs? I've only discovered about that recently. During one of his trances, Archadeas mumbled something about the catacombs and facing all the dragons to the north. Basically that little shrine thing that we had already done. First thing I did because I just noticed that I could click on it. Other than that, I'm afraid I have no idea. Can I take some herbs from your garden? Certainly, human. If you think you know what you're doing, just remember, some of those herbs are very potent and therefore dangerous. When I have more questions, I'll return to you. He's also a trader, so if you want potions and stuff like that, he's actually a pretty good guy to get that from. Okay, I have leveled, and a couple things I would like to say. For skills, Way of the Mage, I don't know why, but of all the, the classes, summoning seems to work best for me. I'm a warrior, but the summoning spells are the only thing that saves me. I have gone full tank and died immediately. I would suggest I would at least get the first one. That rat has saved me more times than I care to admit. Of this, I usually want to go with strength early on to basically max it out. Constitution's actually not that bad to get early on to 15. Usually I would say get strength to 25, agility to 15, and constitution to 15 before you start doing anything too, dangerous. Before you reach the second layer of the catacombs, which you'll see later. For now, I'm actually going to go with constitution, because it tends to be good to be able to survive. And I can deal more damage right now than I basically don't have to worry about anything. So, commit changes. Done. That actually helps significantly by giving me an extra 30 health. Another thing is, I was going up there for a reason, actually. Because remember, I said don't pick anything from his garden. That was until you basically have that. Now, I would actually suggest stealing... I actually don't know what this does. I actually never read this. Yada yada, something about potions. I know I can steal this and actually steal herbs and other things, but I'm just going to steal all this from him. And main reason why you don't want to be stealing these things early on usually he comes and attacks me. Not the other guy, but I may have done that during the day, and that's why he did that. But yeah, basically this guy usually comes out. There we go. The letter. Basically, he's a human-hating dwarf. And the first time I actually ended up stealing the herbs, and he basically hated me at that point. Now, he won't usually attack you unless you kill his pigs. Just don't kill his pigs. It's a very simple thing. Liar, now why don't you go and bother the elf? His folk like pointless chattering, and maybe he won't mind you humans stink of your human stink o pig flesh. You look like a redoubtable healer. Huh. You've heard of the legendary dwarves healing powders, ain't you, human? As skilled with flesh as with stone, as they say. Well, you know that you are standing before Rignaphorixix, proud servant of the everlasting source. Now that I've noticed, noticed a lot that's everlasting about it lately. Damn. You say there's something wrong with with this source? Something wrong? Something wrong? Everything's wrong, damn ye. I can't connect to it anymore. First I was thinking it was because I drank so much of that foul brew. I can't remember his name. Jomo calls ale, but all the healers here have lost their link to the source. Okay. This'll kill those poor lads for sure. Are there patients here who can only be healed through the source? Soldiers. Both of them. Survivors of the skirmish with some orcs, bandits, some orc bandits. Conventional doctrine and the few minor healing spells we got to hand have failed. Only fusing them with the source could save them. Or Jomo's healing shrine. Of course, if that's busted, that's busted too right now. What's this here about Jomo's healing shrine? Jomo has a healing shrine that's connected to the source. It produces healing gems which can be used to heal patients. It's something we use when we have a lot of patients, because connecting to the source can be pretty exhausting. Unfortunately, the shrine won't recharge itself because it's lost the connection to the source as well. There's only one charge left, and we can't use it to save both of them. One poor sod's gonna have to die. So you can't decide which patient to save with the last healing gem? It ain't as simple as that. The problem is our healer vows to stop us from killing even by inaction, you see. Give the gem to Jomo's patient and mine'll die for sure, and vice versa. Either way, we'll be deciding who lives and dies, and we'll be deciding who lives and who dies, and we can't do that. Where can I find this shrine? Think about taking matters in your own hands, human? Think you can judge which of the two good men is more worthy to live? Damn, for a while there I thought you weren't as callous as you looked, but I sure trusted my nose. Only one in 10 of you pig-skinned humans has got the soul of 7 gods gave it a goat. I'm not going to tell you where the shrine is. The only way to see that you do no harm. Now go away. I have serious matters to tend to. Fine. Now, that didn't affect his opinion of me. You can actually see in the top, section of the screen, there's neutral 0. That's actually good for me because I basically angered him really bad. I can go in there. Actually, I think it's directly in here. One of these has the actual patient. I can't remember where that is. Bottle of milk, yada, cask of ale. I'm pretty sure I can actually fill things up with that, but I won't be doing that right now. First thing I want to do is, again, save, and I'm going to save with my 2. I like save scumming in this. It's just a habit, and I try to avoid getting too annoying with a lot of these guys. Open the door, walk in. Usually, okay, there he is. Verland. Don't tear my fingernails out. I'll cooperate. Please, let me live. Be at ease. You were dreaming, my friend. Please don't let them come back. I've promised to cooperate. What's your name? Please, do you promise to stop them beating me? Calm down, boy. Nobody's going to beat you. My name is Verland. Please don't hit me, please. Whimper. I'll leave you be. You need your sleep. Honestly, I think find the cure for Verland. Basically, save him. That's pretty much the quest. Not exactly a very nice quest, but yes, you can only save one. And the other guy, I'm pretty sure, is just in here. Now, this is the other guy. Of course, he's a giant lizard man. Jomo. Greeting, adventurer. My name is Jomo. I am versed in the arts of healing. May I be of service to you? Tell me about the healing arts. Nope. I guess yes. Woe to us all. All that is power or healing has fallen away from us. The source is tainted, and even my shrine has been infected by evil. The source. I've heard, of course, but I do not fully understand it. What is it? The source is a stream of pure energy, human. The cure is to cure a serious wound or disease. The mind of the healer has to leave his body and become one with the flow. Healing power. You say that your healing shrine has been affected. What shrine? My shrine provided healing gems for the sick human. But now, it will not recharge these precious stones. There is only one charge left for now. Tell me, What are you going to do with this last healing gem? I have in my care a wounded soldier. His name is Simon, and his hurts could be much aided with the healing gem. So why don't you treat his hurts with your gem? Ortho, the dwarven healer, is treating another wounded soldier. Using up the healing power of the last gem on either one of them would be condemning the other one to die. Our vows prevent us from making such decisions. We must not cause a life to be lost even by inaction. Are you unable to do any healing now that the source is tainted? No. Skilled healers we are. We can still heal simple wounds, but diseases, poisons, total curses, and the like, ruining those we cannot anymore. Thank you for your time. But I have to go. I think I might have to continue further, but basically, open door, talk to Simon. Gods. The burning with fever. I'm shaking all over. Gods, I don't know how much longer I can stand the pain. Tell me what happened. Perhaps I can find a cure to your ills. Ambush orbs everywhere. Most of us were butchered in the first minutes. I was hit by a poisonous dart. Damn those green-skinned bastards. I know they've killed me. What's your name? My name's Simon. Cough. Hold on, friend. I can't remember where the shrine. I actually never did this quest. That I probably should have. Random skeleton. I know for a fact, however, that this is a very important part of the game. I'm pretty sure don't kill the cow. I think it's just find a cure for Simon, find a cure for Vernette. Now there is only one shrine. Oh, by the way, don't run into those guys, they hurt. I think, is it here? Yeah, the healing shrine. Now if I remember correctly, and I'm actually want to double check this, save again, and I'm just gonna go with my normal 3 set because it's always good to save whenever possible. Now, healing shrine. Welcome, seeker. My name is Fenwius. I am the servant of the shrine. Have you come to be healed? Nay, I am no healer. My thanks to you. Yada yada. I would very much like to steal that healing gem. Now, if I remember correctly, remember this? Archadeas the healer. Unfortunately, most of the books are torn. Maybe Archadeas did this by himself in his madness, so the evil forces shouldn't profit from the great knowledge of this magical yada yada. Basically, it's saying magic mirrors are far more common than any other objects by magicians. It's basically an educational item for people who are basically making magic. Unfortunately, a magic mirror is destroyed in the process. Basically, you have to put the magic mirror into water and then drop a Find a small natural pool deep enough to submerge the magic mirror completely. Once being covered by water, the magic mirror will vanish completely. Do not be alarmed, this is part of the magic. When the mirror vanishes, simply drop the magic gem you wish to duplicate onto the same pool. Close. If I remember correctly, don't do that in... Oh, I think this would work. I can't remember. I want to find a specific pool. It doesn't matter. Again, this is kind of why I saved on this one, because I am pretty sure this can mess up. Nope. You know what? I wonder if this works on the healing shrine itself. Nope. Actually, do I need to use this? Switch remove. Nope. Rat Swarm, you always want to have the Rat Swarm there. Nope, cannot do that. I have to actually remember this, because it's been a while. I actually don't know how long my time has been running, because I can't actually use my... There we go. And magic healing gem, toss, there. Now basically you get 2 healing gems. I actually found this out later on, but it was rather useful. I actually don't know if he's still in here. I'm not sure if he returns there or if he disappears. It's been good. I have this healing gem for you. Here. Yay! Okay. And I'm pretty sure you can use that as well, and it'll heal all ailments. But I'm going to be nice. I'm just going to save all of their patients. And, of course, get a level up for it. Now, I'm pretty sure if you talk to him, it's like... I'm pretty sure he will say that you basically killed him. I have this healing gem for you. Yay. Now, I'm pretty sure he'll be pleased with me, this dwarf. And I actually don't know where he is. Hey, stop. Hi. The less than clever human. What do you know? I found a way to heal both Verland and Geomery's patient. I'll have to reconsider my opinion about you, human. You're a clever one, ain't ya? Well, thank you. I say thank you from my heart. Is that a damn smirk I see on your face? Wipe it off or I'll do it for you. Like humans, no damn manners. I find it funny, but yeah. I'll take my leave of you. It's actually good to do that for him. It's good to do it for all of them because it's actually the most beneficial in XP. And it's one of the few things that you actually want to do. By the way, you can also... I almost forgot. I want to go here, and I want to get this. My friend, I have something for you. What is it? I've searched through the belongings of my house and found this artifact. It might help you in your quests. I would like to give it to you as a token of my gratitude for all you've done. This looks like a little pyramid. What does it do? The pyramid is surrounded by a strong magical field. There exists an exact duplicate of this pyramid artifact somewhere else in Revelion. Revelion is the world. If you operate the pyramid correctly, it will teleport you to the duplicate. You mean if I use it, I'll be shot across the land like a squeezed grape pit. Yes, in a way, but it will come to no harm. Quote unquote. No harm. Think of it as traveling across many leagues in a single step. The pyramid will come in handy if you ever need to get well away from a dangerous situation in a hurry. Pyramids are also a perfect way to travel over a long distance. So where is the other pyramid now? Well, to be honest, I've never dared try it myself. Theofingal? The duplicate can be anywhere, so be careful the first time you use it. You mean, for all you know, I might find myself surrounded by orcs or at the bottom of the river. I'm afraid so, but who knows? If you don't want to risk finding the other pyramid the magical way, you might want to find it during your travels. If you do, it will become invaluable to you. That is actually true. It's a strange gift, but princely one. Nonetheless, I thank you. And I'm actually going to immediately use it. Actually, I'm not going to immediately use it because it's suicide if I do that initially. I got the Druidane, right? I'm going to basically go deposit that, and then I'll cut this episode here, and I'll see where I am in my recording, because this is actually hard to gauge this. I'm gonna enter here, back again. You wouldn't have those herbs on you, would you? I need those as soon as possible. Here's a bunch of herbs you asked for. Landlord said some of those plants in his garden are dangerous, so be careful. Huh. What would an elf know about it anyway? I will return. He actually has he's very helpful, and he's really happy with me. So trading, basically he will sell, I guess, reasonably good items for cheap. Basically a new knife, that actually is not a bad item. A new short bow, that's actually really good. Especially since I could probably use that really early. Again, the blue flask, you can use that, and it's rather helpful. There was something. I knew there was something that oh yeah. I want to sell him his new broom. It's a good a nice last stand weapon. Cracked round shields. That's actually a really good one, but I need more strength for it. That's why I said get at least 25 strength. The destroyed giant sword, that actually requires a lot more strength, and it takes a while to get that, but it's not usually that bad. Okay. I actually want to do that and see if I can bounce this. Actually, I can only bounce it up to 58. Yeah. I'm going to need to sell a little bit more. It doesn't really matter as much. You can sell these bottles of wine. They're actually rather expensive, and I don't remember if there was any real use in keeping them, so actually we'll remove that and just balance it, because I actually want to keep a bow with me, and I want to see if I can find anything else. Right now, yeah, just a normal bow, except I will return. Main reason I say the bow is because when you're a summoner, there's certain fights that you can't actually survive without the bow. Also, I like to beat these rabbits to death with a cudgel. Kind of not fun, but okay, it doesn't really hurt anything. By the way, the cat will kill and eat the rabbits, so it's good to kill them early on. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, well, have a nice day. I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. And remember, all shall subscribe to the one true King.